So hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today in this video we are going to solve this very amazing question, right? We have given x raised to a raised to x, which is equal to a raised to x raised to a, right? We have to solve this amazing question, and we have given one very important condition also, that value of a is between 0 and 1, right? So now let's see how we can solve this kind of question. So first of all, pay attention here. Here I have x in the base and here I have a, right? Power of x is a raised to x, and here power of a is x raised to a. So keep that in mind, and now let's see how we can solve this kind of question. So first of all, I have said many times that whenever we have to find any value which is in power, then we have to take logarithm in those kind of question. So first of all, if I take logarithm both the side, so it will become log x raised to a raised to x equal to log a raised to x raised to a. Agree? So now let's see how we can solve this further from this part. I am sure all of you are aware of this property that log a raised to b, I can write it as b into log a. So according to this property, this whole power, which means a raised to x, will come here into log a base x, right? If I haven't mentioned here, but I will take base a both the side, right? Here in logarithm I will take here base a both the side. So what will happen here? X raised to a will come here, and what will remain here? Into log a base a. So now here both of this term is equal, so right? So value of log a base is 1. So if I rewrite this equation, a raised to x log x base a equal to x raised to a. This is very important equation. Now understand this. Here I have one condition, that value of a is between 0 and 1. Now what is the importance of this condition? It is very important condition. For example, if I have value of a greater than 1, right, and it is exponents. If I talk about a raised to x in this term, if I value of a greater than 1, then the graph of a raised to x will become like this, right? It will be increasing graph. Value of a greater than 1, graph will be increasing. Now if the value of a is less than 1, right, then the graph will be like this, which means decreasing, right? This is very important concept, so pay attention here, that whenever value of a is greater than 1 in exponents, graph is always increasing, and whenever value is a less than 1, then graph is always decreasing. So here graph of a raised to x will be decreasing, right, because value of a is less than 1, so it will be decreasing. And same way, if you know graph of log x base a, and whenever in the base I have value which is 0, which is between 0 and 1, then the graph log x base a is also decreasing, right? So both of this graph will be decreasing. But pay attention here, if decreasing into decreasing, then the resultant will be also decreasing. So this has to be decreasing, right? But if I talk about x raised to a, if I talk about graph of a x raised to a, if I put value of a between 0 and 1, for example x raised to 1 by 2, right? So this graph will be like this, right? Always increasing. Whatever value I put, if I put 1 by 4, 1 by 3, the graph will be always like this, right? So it will be increasing graph. So here I will get left hand side decreasing, and here I will get increasing. So graph will become like this. It is decreasing, and for increasing it will become like this. So I will get one intersecting point, right? So I will get only one value of x for this equation satisfies, right? Both of these are equal only at this point, only at one point. So if I talk about that point, of which we have to find the value of x. So if I write the question again, x raised to a raised to x, a raised to x raised to a. Now pay attention in this step. Here I have x and here I have a, right? So if I put x equal to a simply in this equation, then what will happen? A raised to a, which is equal to a raised to a raised to a, means both of the side will be equal. So I will get direct answer by putting x equal to a in this equation. So x equal to a is our final answer, and we will get only one answer, right, because one graph is decreasing and one is increasing, right? So only one point they will intersect each other, and that point will be a. So I hope you got it. This is, as I said, this is one of the very conceptual questions. You have to have knowledge about this graph in order to solve this question. Still, if you have any query, any doubt, then you can comment me in the comment box. And thank you so much for watching this video.